Swolenormous. Raw! What's up, everyone? It is obviously the motherfucking Swolenormous, and another edition of Swolenormous Raw. Just want to talk to you a little bit about goal setting and how to set proper goals and how to, stay committed to those goals. First off, you have to know what your goals are. There's so many people in the gym just go there and they fuck around. They just go and slump the weights. They lift heavy to lift heavy. Unless you're very advanced, your goals should be very specific and calculated. You need to know exactly what you're going after. And here's my point about advanced versus novice and beginner trainers, or trainee or clients, people in the fucking gym. If you are advanced, you can kind of maintain and train hard just to be in shape and just for the enjoyment and for the pleasure. That's kind of like what I do. I don't have any specific, I want to get this, because I don't have the motivation right now to eat specific enough to carve out certain things. I just like to enjoy my life too much, For me right now, I'm going out of habitual mode. I enjoy it. I feel the pleasure. I'm not trying to gain 10 pounds. I'm not trying to lose 5 pounds. I'm not trying to shred up my abs anymore. I'm just training hard. But if you're getting into it, if you're getting into the gym and you're not experienced and you don't have that adhesion, you don't have that lifestyle, it's not in your lifeblood yet, it's not fucking part of you, then you're gonna have a hard time sticking to it if you set a lofty goal. If you just say, I want to get in shape, you just go there and I can start lifting weights, and you hop on the treadmill, you hop on a Stairmaster, and you do squats, you do presses, you do a class. You have no goal. You don't really know what you're doing, so you can't set a program aside. You can't set any direction. You don't have any point A to point B. You don't have any arrow or any target you're trying to hit. You're just doing stuff. You're still being healthy. You're still not sitting on the couch. You're not sitting on your ass. You're not being a lazy fuck. But at the same time, you're just not using your time wisely. You're not taking advantage of the hour that you have from your family, maybe from your work, or from not eating, or from not being with your girlfriend or your wife, or doing anything, or working on your business. You're working on yourself. You're investing. Okay, just think about that. Let's say you go in the stock market. Hey, you want to invest in stock market? Here's $1,000. Yeah, and you just throw it. And then you come out you have no idea what you put your money on. You have no idea if you're making money. You're just kind of spending money, making some back, kind of losing. You have no direction. You have no guide. You have no, I'm going there. No bullseye, no target. So if you have no bullseye or target, you're just shooting in the dark, you're wasting your time. You might see some progress initially, but you're going to plateau quick and you're going to get discouraged really quickly. So I challenge you to do this. If you want to gain muscle, how much muscle? 5 pounds? Start with 5 pounds, 10 pounds. I want to gain 20 pounds of muscle. Cool. Well, guess what? You still have to gain 1 pound at a time. So you have 10 pounds or 20 pounds. Maybe I want to gain 20 pounds in 2 years, or in a year, or in a year and a half. Okay? Well, maybe 5 pounds in a year, or 10 pounds in a year. And then, half a pound a month. You set little goals, and then every day you're targeting and you're aiming for that on a short term. You're a month and a half. You're aiming for those little goals, because guess what? You hit those goals as you go forward, you're going to keep on gaining. You're going to keep on gaining. And over that year or 2 years, you're going to have that muscle mass gained. So you have to know the number. You have to know quantitatively. You have to know that metric. You have to know the exact number, what you want, so then you can break down into shorter term goals. Long term, moderate, and then mid-range, and then short term. And then your daily. And then what you're doing every day to get there, and then you just focus on the day. And you kind of blot out almost a long-term goal. Focus on the day. Focus on the day. I think a lot of times people say, put your target or put your goal in the future. Put a nice picture, put it on your mirror. You could do that, but you're still looking at the big picture. You can look at the big picture. You can be working in the short term for the big picture, but at the same time, you got to be thinking now, because the only thing that matters is now. The only thing that you have is right now. And if you don't focus right now, you're shooting a bow and arrow way too far. You got to stay here. You got to stay in the present. You got to stay in your little box and fucking hammer away. Because no matter what you think about, no matter what you want to do, no matter what you want to achieve, if you don't do the little things now, the little shit, that mundane stuff that no one wants to fucking do, that's why people don't see results. Every time I get, for example, just little things, every time I get a message or someone adds me on Snap, I send them a personal message. I attach myself. I invest myself in everyone that follows me. I want to get to know my people. I want to touch my followers. Not physically. Come on, gotta be respectful. But I want to give that extra. I want to go that extra mile, things that people don't do. You have to. And for your body, you have to do that extra mile. You have to go that extra little bit. Otherwise, You know, if you're not going to do it, who will? No one cares about you more than you. No one should. You have to be selfish. You have to think about yourself. You don't think about yourself, no one else will. You have to put the fucking pedal down to the floor. It's your life, it's your health, it's your future, it's your career, it's your body. You only have one shot at this. Once you get older, you're not going to be able to build the body you can now. If you're 20, 30, 40, you have an opportunity to have a great foundation for the rest of your life. If you're 80, fine, you can start right now and still have a great foundation for the rest of your life. But you have to start now. The sooner, the better, because tomorrow's going to come, and then today will be yesterday. It'll be forgotten, and you'll have missed today. Man, if I started doing all these videos and putting fucking my foot down and nailing this shit 10 years ago, can you imagine if I went this hard 10 years ago? But regrets are useless. I wasn't ready for it. Now I'm ready for it. But are you ready for it? Don't wait. Don't wait, because it's not going to be any easier tomorrow. Say, oh, I'll start tomorrow. It's not going to be any easier next week. It's not going to be any easier. It's going to be harder, because you're going to be older, and it's going to be more in the future, and you have less time, and it's just going to be, you're going to be starting again. You're going to have to start sometime. Go through the trenches, go through the shit now, measure your calories, work on your workout logs, track your progress, get detailed, get used to it, learn your body, know your why. Just fucking focus on yourself now, and then down the line you can cruise, or you can maintain, or whatever you want to do. But start today, start now. Figure out your goals, and then take it from there.